everybody, this is Emma from the National Office, and I am putting together a video on how to type your reports online. So first up, at the moment, for you to be able to type your reports online, you'll need a link relatively similar to this, and currently this is emailed to you from the National Office. In the very near future though, we are getting it set up so that a link will automatically be emailed to your email address as an examiner as soon as a timetable has been finalized on the dashboard. So all you really need to know is that somehow you'll receive a link that looks relatively similar to this. This is to a testing site, but it will look pretty similar. So you'll click that link and it'll open up into the report section. So we've borrowed Jess's name for this, but this is a testing environment, so nothing is going to muddle anybody's reports. So what you'll see is the list of all your different timetables coming up. You can see here that I've got 3. If you're involved in maybe a 2-week tour, you'll have a lot more than that. So we've just got 3 here for now. So what you'll do is you'll click on the date, and then you'll see the fleshed out timetable. So these are all the reports here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to do these reports right here. So you can see that they are at the same time because they are being examined together. So the first thing that I'll tell you about that is you can enter both reports at the same time. All you need to do is open different tabs. So to do that, you'll right click on one of the edit report buttons and bring up this little menu, and then click open link in new tab. So now you can see that Joe Blogs has opened up in this tab here. So now we can go ahead and click on Sam Smith in this tab. So now we've got a Sam Smith tab and a Joe Blogs tab. So I'll stick with Sam Smith for now. You can see that we've got his name and his grade and module. So what I need you to do first is type in what grade Sam is completing. So it's grade 5 and module 1. Then you'll have the opportunity to select a result from the drop down, so we can do that afterwards. And then from here down is just what it looks like on your printed report. We can change all the different dots so that they're getting marked accordingly. Cool. Alright, and now we get to the good stuff. So this is where you actually type the report. So we've got some pretty basic but really useful tools here for you to use. So I'm just going to go ahead and start typing. And then like I said, we've got those really cool tools. So let's do some fun stuff. We're going to bold this one, pop this one in underline and italics, and then maybe let's do a couple of bullet points. Yes, excellent. We've also got those numbers. These things are awesome. 1, 2, 3. Actually, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it? Let's do that. There we go. Okay. So that's how you can do one report, and then let's say we wanted to give Joe a little bit of feedback. So what I recommend is that when you're ready to actually do the typing of the reports, you keep both pages scrolled down to right above that report section, so you can continue to tab between the two. Now I know this is a little bit tricky, and we are working on getting something that's a little bit more user-friendly, but in the meantime this is a really great way for you to type both reports at the same time. So when you're ready, we'll stick with Sam. When you're ready for, when the exam is completed and you've done a lot of these things and you've added a result, let's give Sam a Merit Plus, you can come down to the bottom, and these 3 buttons here are all really important. So I really want to emphasize that finalizing the report means that you won't be able to make any changes. So make sure that that is the very last thing that you do. If you're in the middle of the day of examinations, just save the draft. You'll get that little green box at the top that tells us that the draft is saved, and you can come back into the timetable and select the next report that you want to edit. And so when you are ready to go back and check into Sam's report again, we can come back down to the bottom, make any changes as needed, and then you're going to have preview how it's going to look. So let's click that. and this is how it looks. We've got this nice big draft watermark through it, but you can see how neat those look with all the bullet points and the numbers. We've got grade 5 module 1 result, and all those nice little ticks are there. So that looks fabulous. I just remembered that I wanted to show you this cool thing that we've got. We've got a tick and we've got a cross. So those are really fancy and fun for you to add to your reports as well. So when you're 100% ready, that's when you finalize. But in the meantime, we'll just do that save draft. We'll do a save draft on Joe's as well. And now we can see that both of those reports have a draft button next to them. So almost finished. The other little thing that I'll just mention to you is that as soon as you've finalized the report will be emailed automatically to the candidate's teacher the next day. So once you finalize the report, you are absolutely done and dusted, and that is how to type your reports online. I would really love it if you guys all gave this a go. We are working on getting links sent out to you so that you have your own testing environment, and then you can have a go and you can let us know any feedback. Thanks a lot, team.